Senator McPhedran.
Thank you so much, Your Honour. On October 7th, Canada released a national framework on cancers linked to firefighting. Over 126,000 men and women serve as firefighters across this country. Data reveal as much as 85% of work-related fatality claims among firefighters are cancer-related, and that firefighters have a 14% higher risk of dying of cancer than the general population. However, the list of presumptive cancers covered in provinces has serious gaps, covering testicular, prostate, and penile cancers, all affecting men, but only 8 cover cervical or ovarian cancer, and none cover uterine cancer. Senator Gold, the mandate is to develop a national framework to raise awareness of cancers linked to firefighting, to improve access for all firefighters to cancer prevention and treatment. End of quote. Does this government understand that all firefighters includes women?
Senator Gold.
The answer to that latter question is yes. Firefighters put themselves in harm's way every day to serve us, and though no scientist, I assume that the exposure to smoke and materials that burned, much of which will contain toxic chemicals, would be at least one of the reasons why the incidence of cancer amongst firefighters is higher. It is the case that standards vary from province to province. I can certainly assure you that this government does not have a gendered eye on this issue, but I'll certainly bring your concerns to the attention of the minister.
Senator McPhedran.
Thank you very much, Your Honour. Women represent 15% and growing of all firefighters, and they are dying from ovarian, uterine, and cervical cancers. The framework makes no reference to these gender differences in cancer, nor does it provide direction on how to harmonize provincial coverage plans. Fire in Manitoba is as toxic as in BC. Ovarian cancer kills a firefighter just as surely in any place. Can you assure this chamber that the millions in research funding promised will be allocated with gender-based criteria?
Senator Gold.
I certainly will raise this with the government. I can only say that it would be inconsistent with this government's approach to these matters of public policy in this area and others, were it not to be aware of the disparate impact and the importance of making sure that its policies, including its funding, take account of the needs of all Canadians.